I literally had handcuffs put on me.
Yeah, wait, that morning.
While we were at the front desk showing the attendant that he was stalking us and the hotel live online.
Free at last, free at last. No. God Almighty, I'm free at last. Real life street stars, Jaguar Wright.
It's a real street shit.
It's a real street shit because normally rappers do first day outs. They get out, they do a rap song, rapping, mic drops.
Yeah.
But it's
Neo drill.
We're doing a first day out interview style. First hour out.
Oh my God, yeah.
Man, let's just do it like this because what people don't know is that, and now the cat's out the bag. We had a moment, Jag, with Gene Deal where you came in. We haven't put it out yet, but you and Gene Deal had a moment right there in person. We'll show the world what that is. We had a good night after that. Had some drinks.
I hope that we can be together soon. I hope that we can be together soon. I hope that we can be together soon. Can you make it real soon? Yeah.
Can you make it real?
Can you make it real? Wait a minute, when he busted with the second.
I didn't know that was coming. So hopefully by the time this is out, people will know what that is. But man,
oh my God,
that was a moment in
me and Big Bro.
Man, we had a great time. It was a great night. We had some drinks. We had some laughs. You went on your way. About to head back to where you about to head to the next day.
Yeah,
your job in D-Town was done.
Yeah.
You were done. You were good.
I was Gucci.
You were good to go.
Yeah.
But yet, haters. Things went left.
Haters.
So, Jeff, walk us through that morning because, again,
I really can't walk you through because the morning started before I woke up.
Oh. Am
I lying, babe? So, we left here on a high. It was a beautiful night. We got Ange at home in time for bedtime where he can get his TV and have his smoke and chill. Like everything was perfect. And I said, I want to take a walk. And I walked my baby downtown and he's never been to Dallas.
There you go.
I'm Dallas.
Chauffeur.
Now.
Yeah, right.
Chauffeur on the feet. We took a walk.
Beautiful.
It's great. Talked to the mod squad, tapped in with them, let them know they were going to get their autographed Real Life Street Starz t-shirt.
Yes.
Gotta say that on camera. Now y'all know I
We got to warm up. Yeah. All right, there you go.
And that's becoming a thing, ain't it?
That's becoming
the Real Life Street Starz t-shirt.
It's becoming
a whole thing. Like, young man showed up here without it. Preston and said, I gotta represent.
Got to. Without question.
Respect.
Wait, hold on, wait. Is this still nighttime that you're doing on this walk? Is it still?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the wee hours of the morning now.
It was like, it was about 2:30 a.m. It was nice twilight. I wanted him to see what downtown looked like.
Definitely. Beautiful at night.
And we came back and we ordered $50 burgers.
The best burgers, I hope.
The best burger. I don't know. I didn't eat it. How was it, Ange?
Too big.
It was too big?
$50 is better.
But how did it taste?
Cool.
That part. Yeah, because I went to jail. Never got to eat my $50 burger.
Damn it. So, all right, so
that was the plan. The $50 burger. The Ruby Redbird China box that only comes out this time of year. And I got to share it with my beloved because he loves IPAs like I love IPAs. And now that I've been, Texas almost a decade, I love China. So it was like a real whole moment. Like, my big bro is here. Y'all found out he could sing.
Just like that.
It was just a great night. And we went to sleep and everything was beautiful. And when I woke up alone.
Okay.
With coffee on the ledge.
Okay.
And Ange was asleep and my man was gone.
Okay.
And I'm like, hold up. So I look and he's in the chat. and we're being stalked by Squidward, aka Queen Twirl, aka King World 2020.
Can I say this? King World is where I saw, after the fact, I had to go back and watch his live to see you were going live. Did you go live that morning?
Mm-hmm.
So I saw that on his page. So
Ain't nobody afraid of nothing.
He was watching. He
was stalking.
Okay.
Like he did last year at Southside on Lamar when we were interviewing Legina Gold for Revealing Legina Gold. Y'all don't remember that night at shooting when I showed you how he was showing the Google Map area of where we were?
Yes.
And we told Squidward, police is right across the street. Bring it if you want it. They're right there. So he already knew where to look because he's been looking since last year.
Yes.
Stalk much. I don't know.
So Jack,
I literally had handcuffs put on me.
Yeah, wait, that morning.
While we were at the front desk showing the attendant that he was stalking us and the hotel live online.
Wait, question, did you go to the pool that morning?
Which morning?
The morning of.
No.
Okay, yeah, and that's the question. Because people want to say,
the day before.
People say, she's back at live. We were live the day before.
The day before.
Right. So I don't want people to think that she was at the pool again.
No.
Yes. Okay.
They tried to get me arrested in the pool, not this time. Right. Front desk.
Front desk this time. So did you know what was coming down? Did you see anything that looked weird or out of place as it was happening, or you just?
I know the analytics. I know how they work. I know they're not intelligent. I know they're not creative. I know they're looking to recreate a moment that they incepted onto YouTube for their negative campaign against me. What a difference a year makes. This time last year, I was an unverified, unreputable, never been liar. And this year, I'm the oracle of hip hop. What a difference a year makes.
So,
what's up, Rook?
And I'm on social media and I'm looking and I run across an interview and Tasha K's talking. And she says, I got what I prayed for.
And guess what my answer is?
What's that?
Can I play it for you? You don't have to worry about blocking it out. It belongs to me. It's my original music. This is my answer to you, Transrena. Even your mama knew you was a piece of shit when you was born. Who would name their daughter, their cisgender daughter, a tranny? I don't know. Maybe a woman who would allow her boyfriend to violate her daughter so he could keep paying her rent. I interviewed him. Just like I interviewed Shaq's mistress, the other than Chelsea, your assistant, your little minion, who you hooked up with a deadbeat that you told her was a millionaire, and now she's pregnant by a 50-year-old nobody. That's what being your friend is like. You know what, Transrena? Oh God, no, we're not taking phone calls now. Hold on, what drive is this? Let me. Why is TJ calling me?
Oh, this gets more interesting.
Why
by
is TJ
by the second. This is Young
calling
and the
me?
Restless. This is
Like,
Days of Our
why
Lives.
Is Toni? Do y'all want to wait a minute? Let's talk to H and Toni.
Let's have a conversation. Let's go.
Sorry, I missed your call.
Oh,
So leave me a detailed message.
You know, when they call you, I hear the phone calls be recorded. You know, when you call back, they be going on.
She's getting her recording.
Yeah, you got it. Okay,
ready.
yeah. Let me call back.
She needs content.
Right, let me call back on the.
Sorry, I missed your call.
Huh?
and leave me a detailed.
It's always weird when you call somebody
Why
and then you call right back
and then you call
and they don't
back
answer
and they
twice.
don't answer.
You just called me. So, oh, busy. So,
That was on my bond. That's no longer on my bond because my new bondholder is standing there. Ain't that
yeah,
great?
there you go, man. Yeah, don't have no shaky people in your corner, man.
It's all weird YouTube troll bloggers on my goddamn bond.
So, and again, speaking of bloggers, Jack, and we talked. So you spoke on the arrest.
Sorry, I missed your call.
Oh, now that's the.
What's your name and your number?
And we're jumping around because Sean Davie Way asked, "Why is Jack calling me?" So I want you to explain.
You want to call Sean Davie Way and figure it out? Let's call Sean. Let's call.
Yeah, let's see. He might be live right. He might be live right now. He might be live right now.
He'll be live the second he sees my number.
Like Jack got a phone back.
Adrian.
Said calling from North Tower.
I never made it to the tower.
Okay, see that's let them know because
I was in crisis.
Right.
So I couldn't make any phone. Hello, Adrian. How are you, darling?
Hey,
It's Jacqueline.
Jackie. Oh, we're back to first name. We're back to that.
I mean, whatever. What's up?
What's up? I heard you. You're free, I see.
I mean, I don't know. Am I? Tasha said I was never getting out.
No, it doesn't do that. I'm going to need you and Tasha to have a conversation.
I need Tasha to go eat a god. Like, I need Tasha to go and save her son from playing in monkey shit.
She said that
the images are coming. He's in a pamper.
Oh, my God.
Playing in monkey. Deep fakes are fabulous. So what's up? What do you want to mediate, Adrian?
Well, what do you mean mediate?
That's what you're doing. You're trying to mediate.
You were not. Well, no, I'm not trying to mediate. Now, don't get me wrong. I did try to see if it was a possibility of like you and Josh that ever talked.
Didn't I try that last year before she had me arrested?
Well, y'all did, but y'all both were kind of like in agreement to like talk to each other.
That she can talk to the devils that she's been dancing on for a couple years. Now, she interviewed with you and she had to say about me in Real Life Street Stars. What beef? No. What beef does that weirdo? Yeah, no, listen to me. She has an issue with me, not with Real Life. They're content creators. What is her issue with me? Them?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think her issue is with Real Life. If she has one, she never told me she had a problem with them. But I think it's because you said certain stuff over on their platform about her.
Yeah, but Jada Pinkett, had a lot of stuff said about her with her and Belial on her platform. This is the kind of that has her nose shoved up everybody's. But see, when somebody starts snipping her,
not Tasha.
Belial.
I thought y'all were cool.
I don't know what we are. He sat with that, but he told me the truth. See, that's the difference. He sat with her and said a bunch of irrelevant shit, but he told the truth to me. See the difference? He sat with a liar and lied. He talked to a truth teller and told the truth. And nothing about the child endangerment or the essay or the pedo stuff even came up remotely in Tasha K's interview, even though months before, Belial told me his father did things to his son that he should be in jail for. Me and Storm discussed it.
I heard.
None of that showed up in the Tasha K interview. Don't sound like much of a tell-all to me.
So you just out to wreak havoc, huh?
That is going to go down in flames. I love you, Adrian, but I'm in the middle of an interview. And I just want to tell you, congratulations. You're a real life street star.
Hey. Mr.
And that's
Davie,
how it's done.
yeah, you know, again, you call Davie Way, and he brings up Tasha K.
Yeah.
And let's just jump right into it. You know, Tasha K pours up a full wine glass, thankful that Jaguar Wright is where she needs to be.
She needed a gallon of wine. I need a shot of whiskey to kill you. Canadian whiskey. Hi, Aubrey.
So seriously, what is y'all beef?
What do you mean?
So Tasha K.
She's tried to have me killed 4 times.
She's happy.
She's docked me 8 million. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let me see what I have in my recordings. I think I have a video. I'm not sure which phone it's in. Babe, do you have my phone?
Because
My phone? Because I think it's in there.
the word gets thrown around like arch nemesis.
Well, no, she wants to be somebody. And now that she owes Cardi B money and can't mention her name anymore legally, she chose me.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she does. She rides, you know, like a leech. Or better yet, a barnacle.
She said she was proud to get your family on her
Oh, I
platform
know.
to talk.
Which is interesting because she couldn't have done it without me because I gave her all of their phone numbers, including my ex-husband.
Well, there you go.
Even your expose on Meg was produced by Meg.
Oh, okay. Okay. And she also mentioned with her interview with Sean Davie Way, she said, I made Grant Jaguar the time to go back and forth with her.
Grant?
That's the word
That's
she
cute.
used.
She's a nobody. She's a nobody that owes a relevant somebody $4 million and can't pay. She's a nobody that does comedy shows that she has to pay people to attend. She's a nobody that sent her child to Africa to go play with monkeys, giraffes, and elephants. Oops. You don't sound very confident.
And as you pull that up, Jack, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to the whole arrest part.
Mm-hmm.
Do the police know who you are when they pull you?
Of course they do.
As you get entered into, let me tell you, I want to tell you something. I
Yeah.
got a call from my police friend who's been on this couch before. Shout out Larry Bankston.
Oh, wow.
He said, hey, I just seen, he don't want to say my name because he's like,
Yeah.
I seen one of your talents come through here by somebody. So you're so known that the police let the other police know we got this person.
Yeah.
How is it when they're walking you through? Because Dallas is like your second home now.
Yeah.
How is it? Do people like notice you off the rip?
Oh, no.
Do they
I found
show you
out
off?
that you guys released the Gene Deal interview when I was getting released.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, somebody, that's Jaguar. Yo, Jag, I seen the new interview. Yo, I said, did you see me and G? I seen G. Yo, it's crazy. Real life shit. While I'm being released. We walk out, and while we're looking for the car, someone asked for a picture.
God.
Odell said no. They was like, yo, Jag, that's Jag.
Wow.
In jail. So yeah, I'm me everywhere I go.
Dallas needs a TMZ.
Yeah.
Do they put you with everyone or they put you
Oh
in
no,
protective?
I was in protective custody. Actually, not protective custody. I was put in crisis.
Ooh.
Even in protective custody, you can make a phone call if you need to. But see, in crisis, in the suicide ward, there's no communication. No phone, no nothing. No privileges, no nothing.
Welcome to my world. Shout out Ange.
So, all that being said, yeah, no. After I told everybody about how I had footage of the DA having sex at 29 years of age at a Clinton fundraiser
Oh wow.
here in Dallas with a 14-year-old girl that's now a grown woman who they have in the state psych hospital so none of her evidence has to go on record. They started getting a little touchy.
Oh.
And then when I started reminding them that I still had a list of all of the guards who have sex with prisoners for money in commissary, yeah.
You're worse than Diddy.
Okay, there you go, Ann.
Oh, I'm not worse than Diddy. I have a memory. Hey, guys, I'm live. It's the mod. It's the mod squad.
Shout out to
I'm not
Mod
live,
Squad.
but we're filming.
Shout out to Mod Squad. Yes, yes. Hey, it's no more free. It's no more free Jag. Jag is free. No more free Jag. Jag is free. And she ain't touching another day in another cell if we got anything to say about it. She will never see the inside of another cell. Period. She will have lawyers on deck. Period.
That's right. That's right. Wonderful.
I'm going to finish and I'm going to hit you back. Is Ka live?
He's about to be live in a second.
All right. I'll tap in as soon as I finish.
Peace. Okay.
Love you.
All right. Love you. Bye.
So, Jag, how does it feel knowing that you got Angelo, Odell, real life street stars in your corner now?
I mean, I can't say now because it's always been.
But maybe the world needs to
But
know.
now that people are getting a better understanding of what's happening in real time, I would never ask anyone to stick their neck out for me for what's
That's real.
foggy. But now that it's clear, now that it's proven without me manipulating it, now that it's obvious that I've been telling the truth, I think it's awesome that the people that have been supporting me in my truth-telling journey step forward. And what I will say is this. If the reason why your hate is so vicious because you're fighting for what you thought was a lie or you thought was the truth, whatever it is that you thought you were doing, stop. Just think. Why would all of these people start to come forward now if it wasn't true? Take me out of it completely. Let me say this now and let it be forever on the record. I don't need anyone to tell me I was right. This live in any way has nothing to do with me saying, I told you so. Take me out of it. Look at the evidence and ask yourself, were you wrong? Don't talk to me about it. I said what I said. The facts are the facts. The evidence is the evidence. Has nothing to do with me anymore. It is clear now there are victims. It is clear now there are perpetrators. You see them for yourself. Take me out of it. Were you wrong? Is the question. The first time you heard me say that Sean Combs was a sex worker and you said I was a liar because I was jealous, because I wasn't his girlfriend, because I wasn't successful in the music industry, because I didn't have a hit record, because I didn't live in a mansion, because I didn't have diamonds. You said all of these things about me because I told the truth.
That's
You
real.
disgraced my name, my legacy, my family. You stalked, you hunted me. You harassed my friends. You put pressure on my personal relationships to the point where I had to completely disassociate myself from the whole life just so I could carry the burden of the truth. And I took that shit on the chin. Yesterday at this time, exactly, I was being fingered by a stud officer doing a coffin squat that I refused because I told the truth. I want you to think about that. I walked in there as me. in the hands of enemies who are protecting a corrupt DA that I have footage of locked away on camera at a Clinton fundraiser, sodomizing a 14-year-old girl. Call me a liar. Call me a liar now. I walked into that house where he has sway. Now let me watch me work. Crucis, who I have on camera with a 14-year-old girl at a Clinton fundraiser, who is friends with the Clintons, who are friends with the Obamas, who are friends with Sean Carter. Why don't you stop worrying about trying to make me a liar and ask the FBI to produce every video seized at Diddy properties? Take me out of it. Follow the evidence. I don't need to be right. I just need y'all to admit you were wrong.
So, Jag, let me ask, because, you know, I don't know if you
If
know.
I can stand getting an ugly stud for the truth, you should be able to find some in yourself.
We don't condone no finger over here. Jag.
Especially not by ugly studs.
Oh, especially not by ugly
By
studs.
the way, newsflash, I got a new bondholder. By Toni, you punk. Why won't you answer the phone? You called. You didn't want to talk.
She did.
You called.
Try one more time.
Let's try Toni again.
One more time. Just
The old bondholder, my bond girl.
the bond girl. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Oh. 3 rings. Hold on.
Stop looking at the phone and answer.
Hello.
Oh, I ain't mean to call you back. That was Shaw Davie way wrong phone. You know that crown.
You know, Sean gonna answer.
That crown is compelling.
Yeah, you're right. Sean gonna answer. You're like, shit, I'm still live, Jay. I'm still live on my
Where
channel.
is H? So yeah, he's still live. He waiting for an update.
Yeah, you know, or if he's not live, he gonna go live.
You
He like,
see how
shit,
quick that was? That was on it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wrong 6. It was a 682, not a 612.
Wrong 6.
I need readers. I'm 47.
Come on now.
I do my best.
Sorry, I missed your call.
I'm going straight to voicemail.
Damn.
Oh, so she ain't on
She
the
called
line
you.
no more. The called me because she found out she was no longer. I'm telling you.
So let me ask.
I had to endure for 95 days.
Yeah.
The folds of skin that I try so hard to forget. The dentures glued back together with Gorilla Glue.
95 days.
95 days
Ooh.
of a YouTube nut.
Ooh. So, Jack, people are gonna ask,
Yeah.
grand larceny. There was a reward for your fight.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Siri, can you please tell me what grand larceny is?
Here's some information.
Crime involving the unlawful taking of personal property or other person or business. Larceny is a crime involving the unlawful taking or theft of personal property or another person or business.
So
Thanks, Google.
Mind you, and we got lawyers about to handle all this. But with that being said, there's stories of a U-Haul truck.
Let's make this very clear. There was never a U-Haul truck. I live in Texas. I use Penske.
Shout out to Plug.
Number 2, I rented that truck and I paid for it. I was supposed to be returning it the day after I got arrested, but I was in jail in Bossier, Louisiana, because my bond had been broken and I had been made as fugitive because of Genesis, aka DJ Butt Naked, aka DJ Peter Griffith, aka government name Monica Lockett, aka baby mom of great rapper who you annoyed to death, my friend Baten. Groupie. Now, crack is a hell of a drug. Make you miss all kinds of signs. Now, we were moving to Shreveport to get away from Dallas because they wouldn't stop stalking me and my family. Do y'all remember?
We remember.
This all happened in front of your eyes. That truck that I had to work so hard to get because I was being gaslit by King World 2020 and the Being team while they were moving my stuff out. I was supposed to have gotten the truck, but my pocketbook was buried all the way at the bottom where my wallet was. So we had to spend 3 hours in the heat looking for it just so I could go rent the truck. That truck contained everything me and my family owned, including the urn that has the majority of my firstborn son's cremation's ashes in it. If anybody wants that truck, it's me. And yet, when I called Penske last July to ask them where the truck was, they said it was still in Louisiana, and they would contact me on Tony's phone, because that was the only phone I had at the time, and let me know when the truck made it back to Texas so I could claim or purchase my belongings. The phone call never came. I lost custody of that truck the second that I was arrested and put in jail. The second that that truck was confiscated by a Louisiana state agency, it was no longer in my control. If anyone is responsible for producing the truck, it would be the state of Louisiana. I was in jail facing charges and extradition from Dallas County, Texas. Where's the larceny? You know, I asked about 8 different officers that same question when they read me my charges. After they had arraignment at 2 a.m. in the morning while I was asleep on my face. Full slar face, drool. And I hear, do you understand your rights? I was asleep. They did my arraignment while I was asleep. That tranny, Kathleen Sprinkle. You did me the last time. And you ran from me. And I know why. Because you a demon and you see God in me and you can't be in the same room with me at the same time. Dallas County, who knew steers and queers, the shit was real. Pedo DAs, allegedly. Oh. And tranny magistrates with last names named Sprinkle. Confetti, cupcake shit. I don't know.
Jag, with
Thank
that,
God for the Mavs.
thank God for the Mavs. It's crazy.
And real life street stars, keeping Dallas alive.
Right, shit, because, you know, we're trying to watch the finals, Jag, and, like, Jag is incarcerated while the finals is going on.
I'm out, and they gonna win. Hey!
So,
yo, shout out to Kyrie Irving. You gotta meet me and Toni. We gotta have that old fashioned over at Cafe Pacific.
got to.
You guys gotta come.
No, we have to. Yeah, shout out Cafe Pacific too. We have to. So, Jag, and again, outside of legal woes, because again, we're trying to, you know, whatever with that. As you were in there, were you worried about doing another stint? Like,
No.
was that a concern? Okay.
I don't ever worry about going into jail.
Okay.
I live by the old way. You only do 2 days. The day you go in and the day you go out. Everything else is whatever. And it's whatever you make of it. I don't think about time in jail. I don't do time. I use my time.
There you go.
Which is why I call it Sean Davie Way.
And
to create a little disinformation and a little real information at the same time.
upon calling Sean Davie Way, we already had did an interview prior to even the Gene deal, and we're like, hey, let's put this interview going. Let's put it out because we heard your interview with Sean Davie Way, and I'm like, if Jag is in the know of what's going on, then let's go and put it. Because we're like, let's hold off on putting the interview out because let's get her out. But once we heard the Sean Davie Way, we said, okay, she's in the algorithm still. And
that was a bird call.
Yeah, she's looking to be in the algorithm because I'm hearing the conversation like, all right, what's going on? And
I straight pandered. I was pandering like a.
I'm saying.
But it takes a really smart individual who understands how algorithms and the internet works to know that the best ally you have in a bad situation is your op.
There you go. With that being said,
they're not going to let me get in touch with anybody I like. But they'll let somebody that I don't like squeeze through so they can do their disinformation. And because I know how badly they need Jag content, I feed them. I call it feeding a fish. And while I feed them a little bit of this, I feed them a little bit of that. Hey, baby.
Hi. So, some news just broke.
What?
And I want to get your thoughts on it, Jag.
Oh, shit.
Howard University unanimously decided today to revoke Diddy's honorary doctorate in humanities that he received in 2014, and to cut all financial ties with him due to the Cassie video.
Thank God.
What are your thoughts?
They should have been did that after Father MC lost his wife at the party that Diddy did. That took her life. She was trampled to death. They should have been did that. I'm glad they're doing it now. It's just a shame it took them their 30 years to do the right thing. See, when we say that phrase, do the right thing, usually it pops right to the movie, the Spike Lee movie,
Correct.
Do the right thing. And when we look at the way they bastardized our HBCUs and pandered them for negative affect in our social life rather than positive, it's those Diddy parties that him and Mark Barnes did at Howard, they were all pretty much auditions for video girls. Maybe Howard is finally deciding to make this public because they're realizing how many of the victims originated from their campus. Shout out to all the party girls.
They also gave Diddy the key to the city of the whole borough of Harlem.
Yeah, they gave him the key to New York.
Yeah, the key to New York. He ran the city. Literally.
Yeah, well, that's the diddler.
Yeah. Yeah.
They give all kinds of people. I don't know why, but they do. Now he can go and unlock everybody's kids' doors and bring them to the Flavor camp and turn them into Justin Bieber.
So, Jag, let me ask, how do you make the most of the situation? Right now we're in June. How does your July, how does your August look? How do you transition?
Cruelty-free artistry.
Yes.
Odell?
Yes. He's somewhere. Okay.
Could you come here?
He's somewhere. Because
I really would appreciate it if you would be a part of this part of the conversation.
Yeah, because
it's not just me.
Yeah, what's important is what's about to come forward and what's about to happen or transition in your life. We definitely want to get the business.
Would you mind?
Correct. He said he's gonna say he's a man not of the camera.
Off cam?
Yeah. We seen
Can you corroborate?
Yeah, we seen Armand Wiggins. He's an off-camera guy. And with that being
A
said,
lot of people are upset about that, but it's cool.
no, and with that being said, because you got to be made for this the part that these lights, you got to be. This is a different situation.
It is.
And I know Dell he's a real one. Like he gets to the so can't nobody really try this man and play around with it. So
No.
is this so with that being said, for what you
I
have,
found a wolf for my Jaguar.
there you go. I like that. A wolf for the Jaguar. How do you see? Because again, the one thing I want to say is that as you were incarcerated,
Yeah.
For everyone's post, there was so much support. Free Jaguar, free the truth, freedom of like we will not silence the truth. Right now you're fresh out. You haven't got a chance to see all the comments, but
No, I haven't seen
thousands,
anything,
if not
honestly.
millions of comments of saying free Jaguar Wright. This is the truth. I mean, your support system is.
Can I share a moment with you?
Please.
There was an officer. I can't remember her name now. There's so many names. She was there when I was booking in, Latina. And she was a little curt with me, but she was there at book out today. And she said when she handled me specifically. And she said, I'm here to book you out. And she brought me to the book out cell to get ready to get my stuff so I could change into my clothes. And she said, you know what I did last night when I got home? And I said, what? She said, I Googled you. She said, I hit up some of my friends because you were all over our friend page. And I asked them if they knew you. And he said, that's Jaguar. She said, and last night before I went to bed, I looked at your videos. And she said, I believe you. And I looked at her and I said, thank you for praying for me last night. She said, I did. She said, be safe because they're out to get you. But keep going. To hear that from a spectator is one thing. To hear it from a fan is another. To hear it from a friend or a loved one means a lot. But 24 hours before she said that to me, she was laughing at me and making fun of me. And 24 hours later, she was telling me that she was praying for me. And to keep going.
And you know what, Jack? I'm gonna say this on camera.
I got shit else to say after that.
And she may not want me to say this, but there's a woman, and I'm gonna say her name, and you may know her, you may not know her.
Yeah.
But a woman by the name of Pam.
Yeah, I know Pam.
She literally called and said, me and Jag had an issue.
Yeah.
And she said, but Jaguar is the truth no matter what issue we had. Please